Hi everyone, it's Nat here. Hope you're all doing well. I'm on with Thrifty Thursday, which is an open collaboration that's hosted by Sheree at Turquoise Dreaming. And these are my thrifted goods for this week. I happened along this box of doilies, and when I first saw it, it was quite dishevelled and didn't look like there was much in there, but I grabbed it anyway. And I was surprised by how much actually did fit in here. So I will show you this, and then I've got a magazine I want to show you as well. So I'll start with this anyway. Apparently it's a doily press, which I never knew existed. So I'm not sure what I'll do with this, but it's beautiful. So it looks like it's made out of chipboard or layers of cardboard there. It says colourware. I'll have to look up about that, I think. And then we will go through what is in here. So I'll just put it down the side of me for now, and we'll pick bits out of it. Now, they haven't been washed or pressed or anything, so they're not in the best state. So I thought I'll show them, and then they'll be going in the machine and all that. But I would say that they're vintage. Some are definitely vintage. But I like this. It's got layered bits on the edges, which is quite different. And then there are some little ones which are great. There's this piece of fabric. I'll see how that comes up with a good wash. This long doily, a bench runner. It's a beautiful little embroidery on it. This one, which is double the length, I won't bother folding it out because the most interesting thing is the applique on it and the embroidery. Gorgeous colours. Same with that one. Then there's a set of these napkins, I assume they are, that all have just in the one corner, I think, this beautiful pattern. This big table runner. I think it's upside down maybe. Oh, it's hard to tell. I love the colour of that one too, and the scalloped edges. This is quite sheer cotton, this one. It's a case, maybe a sort of like bolster pillowcase or something. But it's beautiful white work or whatever it is. Candle wicking or whatever, I don't know. Not an expert at that stuff, that's for sure. Some thistles on this one, there's two of those. And then more of these ones with the scalloped edges, but that one's got a bluebird on it. So it's got a bluebird on each side. So that's lovely. This one with the blue flowers. So as you can see, they're a bit wrinkled and dusty and stained and that, but I think they'll come up very nice with a wash. These nice handkerchiefs, I think these are, with a beautiful, that would have to be white work or something. That is beautiful embroidery on those. There's a stack of them. Might have to do a giveaway sometime. I think I've put some of my embroidered pieces away, because sometimes I get stacks like this and it's more than I can use, so it's nice to be able to pass some of them on. So I might do that in the future. These ones got a few of those as well with the leaf. It looks like I've got 3 of those. And then these look to me like they're very, very old. Got some more little pieces. It's nice to get little ones that you don't have to cut around out of bigger ones. Look at that. sort of like a peachy pinky colour, that one. Some more little ones. That's lovely around the edges. Tattered doily. Love cutting bits of that off and putting them on pages. That's very pretty. This, I think it's a handkerchief. It's a nice colour. There's lots of blue flowers on these doilies. They're a lot cheaper than they probably would have been otherwise, probably because they are sort of a bit dirty and that. But I don't mind, they're perfect for us to cut up and use, aren't they, when they're like that? It's an interesting one. You can cut out all the little pieces from that. It's quite a big round coffee table. That would fit on my coffee table beautifully. I used to love having bits like this on my tables and benches, but they just gather dust or I spill cuppas on them and ruin them, so I've given up. These days I put my feet up on my coffee table anyway and I'd just pull it off. So I rather use them in my journals. They actually get better use than they do in my house. That's lovely too. So the great thing about this sort of thing is I can cut that piece out and use it in a journal somewhere, and then I've got all the rest of the linen that I can stamp on, paint, you know, do whatever I like, try some embroidery. Don't think that would end well, but you never know. Interesting shape, this one. It's got some nice work down in that corner. That would be a beautiful pocket. This has to be one of my favourites. If I can open it up. It's just beautiful. I want to use a lot more of this stuff in my journals. Something like this, probably in a vintage journal though, which I haven't made many of up to this point. So, but it's something that I've collected a lot of stuff for in the future. So, more of the peachy ones. This has to be extremely old. Middle. No, it's not stretchy. I thought it might be a bit stretchy, but it's not. The detail in that is amazing. So that is it for the doilies. So I'll just put them back in their box, ready for a wash. I have to spend a day doing that. Probably, yeah, it's probably going to take me a week or so because we had all the winds and the rain for a week or so, and we've had one nice sunny day today where I had to get all the washing out and in, even though it's not completely dry, because we're up for another, looks like almost a whole week again of rain, so it's a bit hard to want to do much. Then I found a box that had some books and that in it, and it wasn't really that much good stuff in there. There were a few books on antiques and that sort of thing. Not very good. And I was a bit depressed about that until I come across this, which is it's Tiffany & Co. It says Country Life in America, and it's November 1912. So when I saw that, I got a bit excited. And then I had a look inside and saw all the adverts and just fell in love with it. So I don't know how much you'll be seeing, because it is quite big. But it is chock-a-block full of ads. for cows. And these dogs, I love this page with the dogs. So I thought this was great. It made the box worthwhile. Coloured page there. Steinway. Autumn fashions in millinery. It's furs. It's had a bit cut out of it there. So whoever had this probably did like antiques, and that's why there are antique books in the box as well. It looks like they cut out an antique piece out of this book as well. The Annals of a Fur Farm. Staffordshire. How to stencil crush. Turkeys. Yeah, turkey ranch. Love the Steinway ads for the pianos and pianos. I think I'm mostly excited about the ads than anything else in here. Another bit cut out. Indoor bed tents. Oh, it's about the Great White Plague. It's interesting. I don't know if you can, how well you can see that. It was a lady standing up on a cactus. Apparently the cactus can grow to 60 feet high. You wouldn't want to try climbing that, would you? Although she must have. Or he. It looked like a lady. I need my glasses. That's funny. And that's the last page. So I'm really happy with that. I think that's a beautiful magazine. I haven't seen one of those before. So it'll be fun to use. So that is it. Just a little one for this week. Take care of yourselves. Be good. And I will see you again soon. Bye.